finally back. Hell yeah. Alright, we're back. We are here. Sneak peek at someone else's project. How's it going? Okay, so these in the back. You should go inside the springs in theory, so I'm told.
I'll sit on them.
Yeah, that's fine, because then hopefully that'll fix. This side is fine, but this side is not so fine. Especially when there's a ton of stuff in the car, you can see it comes all the way down to here. And it's, so yeah, there's a video of me with it with the jack handle. But yeah, we're in the FSM garage warehouse, which is cool. All right, let's go.
I'm glad that you put this in my hand, and I know that you can filter it all out. Yeah, and edit all the.
And then we'll look at it back later and go, oh, there's nothing useful in here anyway.
I'm doing my best.
For reference, if this car was a real Daytona, this is the most expensive GoPro stand there is, but it's still a Charger, so cool as. Right, let's get airbags in the rear.
So if that goes in the spring like that,
Where there's a hole at the top.
we've got a hole at the top here we can come out with,
yeah.
and that down here.
You got a nice shiny inner quarter panel from one side.
Yeah, I was looking at that, thinking there's some matte gas, warm it up.
Well, you know what I did? So these are 255s.
Yeah.
The ones that I ordered are 245s.
Yeah, you're clear.
So yeah, that's where all the rubbing came from on the
I don't know what
smokies.
it'd be like with the fat on the passenger side though.
The other side is not, it doesn't rub.
Okay.
So
Right, so we want
cool.
to cut spanners, drop the coil spring, any shocks.
Yep.
Right.
Right, now come up because it's on the scooter.
Right, so jacket
Yeah.
to release it.
There you go.
Alright, coming down.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're all the way down. Come round to me. Alright. Go. Good stuff. So we have the air compressor inside somewhere. We'll mount that. Presents from Mr. Joe and Mike. We're going to cut this X bar out because we don't need it. Cages are tagged, it's not certified, so we don't need it. It's all being redone anyway in the future, but we're going to get rid of this so we get more space. We're going to move the battery. Compressor is down there. You can kind of see it, you kind of not. We have the airline running up through here, another one running up through there. Airbags in. So these are just your generic airbag you get off Summit. I've got the box somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, there. So we can use these for putting air in this bag specifically because the car likes to tuck this tyre on launch. And then during the street, load the air in it, hopefully it'll ride better. So, alright, we're going to cut this X-brace out now. Always going to be entertaining. What? The wrong bar?
Better safe. Make sure it don't pinch.
Yeah. Not the cleanest cut in the world, but kind of limited on space. This is where we're going to have to cut the other bar, another bar because it's pinched in.
Nah. Right.
Cool. Some weight on this. Can you carry it on? I'm surprised at how heavy this is.
It's freed up a whole bunch of space, isn't it?
Oh yeah. And like I said, we'll move the battery from where it was, there, to either where this plate is or over that corner. Appreciate that. Now we're going to leave.
You gonna leave your scrap metal with me? Awesome.
You can weigh it in, it's all good. Waste of time. Alright, we'll keep going. Look at this, the goodies this car is getting. Sweet. Can finally see what I'm doing now in the car. Okay. Oh yeah. Sweet. Alright, so we've done quick little stuff. Airbags in the back, Haltech dashing, mat in the compressor, got the X-brace out the back, and now we're gonna hit the road to Gainesville. Yay! Let's go. Alright, we're ready to hit the road. Out of Finnegan's workshop. The Haltech dash is working mint. So yeah. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mike, who's not here, but yeah. Appreciate the help. Yeah, you will. Yeah, it's like full stink bug stage right now. We're cruising downtown Atlanta, traffic on I-75, but at least it's not a bad city view, so Haltech's working great. The airbags in the back have made it like really stink bug stance and really hard, but hey, the tyres don't rub, so yeah, this is a good trip so far. Heading down to Gainesville, I'm going to install all the new Edelbrock kit, all the new Deatschwerks kit, and yeah, and go from there. Give the car a bath, give the car a dyno, get this sorted so that it's actually like the proper setup, and yeah, it's going to be a good event, I hope. Not jinx myself too much, but we're there, we're living the dream. Always love coming to Summit. So this is a new one for me, this is the one in Atlanta. I've been to the one in Dallas before, but yeah, super cool stuff. They've got a ton of tarps over everything right now because they're redoing all the floors and everything, but yeah, it's a really cool place. Drag cars, stock cars, NASCARs, dung gauntlets, dragsters up on. There you go. Yeah, super cool. Is this thing? Which I don't actually know what it is, but yeah, cool. Always good to stop here. Problem is, I don't have enough money and enough credit card balance to go and buy everything that I need, so yeah. Get in, get the stuff, and leave. Let's go. Alright, first real cold start on your thing. Still says 26 degrees coolant temp, 11 degrees air temp. We checked, it's like 0 degrees out here. Let's see if this thing fires easily. Look at that. Sweet. Alright, let's head to Kevin's, head to Gainesville. Alright, you recognise where we are? KSR's. We're in, we've got to do the fuel system swap and the intake swap. A ton of other cool people here. This cool thing. So, yeah, let's start getting this ready to go. Alright, so Deatschwerks have supplied us with a DW810 with a controller in the box. We're swapping out the Hellcat pump that we have, which is not enough, and this should literally be a direct swap onto here. In tank, 810 litres per hour. It's going to be insane. Let's do it. We're working away, so we got the hot side off. Your intake is just set on the minute just to cover the ports. We need to go get gaskets. There's a mix up with the fuel rails, so we're going to sort that. And then, yeah, but yeah, we've got turbo off. I'm going to change where the O2 sensor is in that pipe down there, because at the minute it's at the bottom, which is why it keeps killing sensors. And so yeah, and fix this, because that's no good. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we've got the pieces we were missing. 92mm throttle load. Sweet. Which will work with that coupler. Got the gaskets, got them in, which is great. All the plugs are in, the manifold. We obviously got fittings for the ones that we need, which is cool. We've got the throttle body, the dryback cable back on. Ali's just putting in the pressure sensor for coolant pressure down there. And yeah, we are getting there. The other things we've done is this special Deatschwerks fuel pump controller is mounted. The pump is on the hanger here. So I took the little cover off because it was like sliding on here, so I took the cover off, clamped it in. We are having to epoxy the wires through the hanger purely because the old pump is 2-wire. So yeah, and what a glorious day. This is like the last of the good days though, which is kind of bad because it's going to be really cold. Really good for racing, really good for the car. However, not what we want for putting cars together, so we're going to get as much done as we can today, get on a dyno and then finish up the little bits tomorrow. Yeah, let's keep going. Pushed outside the shop. Race car stuff. Sweet. Edelbrock stuff's going on. Hopefully for the last time. This would give the illusion that we're almost done. So obviously the block valve's got to go in. The Edelbrock intake is in. Deatschwerks injectors are in. Edelbrock fuel rails, which is sweet. The new 92mm throttle body. We've had one of Kevin's guys welded in the intake air temp sensor bung there. Moved the O2 sensor because the old one keep killing them. Not great. We welded the exhaust. Can't see because it's down the bottom. We're getting there, we're getting there. The last things that we have to do, well, I'll say the last things, quote unquote, still install the fuel pump, put the fuel pump in, you need to wire it here, the controller is in, as you've seen. We need to weld the tabs for the battery, so the battery box can be mounted, because originally, obviously it was there, weld nuts in the bottom, sorted, we're not doing that until that is sealed, because, yeah, safety. In here, so ignore the mess, it's horrendous. We're going to change it, just not this event. The compressor is mounted and wired, wiring under here. I have got it going to a fuse on here and then a switch by my knee so that I can switch it on and off. I don't want it running constantly, and so that's good. Need to put that in, tidy up a bunch of wiring. Then we've got to do, we're doing some cool stuff. Al is currently putting door mat valves on and mounting them. So we need to wire the other one, which is great. We also got coolant pressure, which is again mint, and down there dome pressure sensor. We were going to put it in the hat, but you can't put it in the hat because that's a single port. So a T-piece with the sensor on it, it'll be fine as it is. And yeah, we are down to the short list, but it's the stuff that takes 75% of the time, which is great because this has taken far too long to do. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's like an early afternoon update. I'm in here, Deatschwerks again, wiring in the boost, dome pressure sensor, and then the coolant pressure sensor, because the Haltech IC7 comes with the inputs and outputs, comes with new pins, and a basically empty plug, because you can use the CAN bus system, and that's good. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't order a CAN bus Y piece, but the Haltech have said just make one. I have the Dodge connectors and stuff, just make one, it's fine. And it'll be okay. And then I can run the keypad as well as the dash, because the Rebel kit only has the one CAN bus input, or output, input, whatever it is. And yeah, so we're going to do that. Out, as you can hear in the background, is mounting the belly pan, which is great, because we need that for tech. And yeah, fuel pump is drying with some of the sealant in it, so that's good. We'll put that in later. And then the last key thing I need to do is the gear position sensor, so that I can have a neutral safety switch, and also maybe do like a race mode type thing, and so I can press a button on the keypad. Race mode, it means I'll have the trans brake enabled in like first and second gear, and then when I'm in street mode, it can lower the boost level to wastegate. It can auto engage the trans brake when it sees reverse, and disables it in first and second. Very good, very clever. Takes a lot of setting up, and yeah, we're not rushing, but you know, we've got other things we can be doing. So yeah, I'm going to do these. It's increased comfort time. So let's keep going. All right, we're getting the car loaded on dyno. Plugs, changing them. Just these have got. There's nothing really wrong with them. We're going to keep them as spares. Yeah, we want to fresh up plugs for the dyno for a read, and they all look the same and normal. So yeah, great stuff. Car runs great. We've ironed out a couple of leaks on the air system. Got the radials on because Kevin was like, hey, yeah, you need to put the radials on because this thing would make a ton of power, but we don't really know. The last job, so we will have to do after, we got to move that, weld me nuts on here so that we can move the battery. Minor stuff. Alex and Brad are here, as you saw. Alex is going to change the tail lights because that's his job for me. And then it needs a bath and stickers, and actually it's close to being done. There's like a million little small jobs that I want to do, but they're the jobs that we can do while we're waiting for being called in the lanes, or we're sat in the lanes waiting for hours. So yeah, let's go. It is what it is. Right, we're about to first start this thing. It's going to run like crap because we've not coded injectors in. We're still doing some wiring. These gents are here. Let's see what happens here.
See you later. I said it drove downhill off the dyno, so.
Hey, that's better than anything else. It's better than the first start at yours when we did the Haltech swamp.
Yes.
Great fun, great fun. Alright, cool. How many cars have been on a dyno with a roof tent on? Cars all strapped on. Which is kind of nice, kind of under here, sweet. Around the axle, X at the back. Got the radials on under Kevin's instructions because this thing has the potential of making a decent bit of power. So, yeah, let's get it going. See what happens.
Boost cut. Oh, well, yeah, that's an analog boost cut. That's what we call the analog boost cut.
Yeah. What did it hit on there? Did you see?
It was going quick, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if it's gonna stabilize, and then it sneezed. So.
I think I was boost leak.
Yeah, you think?
Well, let's try this again. I probably should have ran it out a little farther, but I wasn't sure how fast the rear wheels were going to be spinning.
Yeah, it's on 355 gear in it. So,
Okay,
do you need the keyboard?
Okay, just give me that keyboard. I'll put, I think that was only like 64 or 500.
Yeah. Not bad. Okay, that's a start though. Foot gate, perfect. Alright, so wastegate pressure went up to peak at 6 pound a boost when it loaded up. And right down here at the bottom is 3 pounds a boost. So Kevin wasn't sure about the wheel speed, so corrected that on the dyno because the setting was wrong for the rear gear, and then we can turn it back up to like 7,000. So I'm going to put, what do you think, 5 pounds on the dome and see what it does?
What do I say? You've got to make a number.
Yeah, let's try 5 psi on the dome and see what happens. Alright, run number 3, 10 pounds on the dome. Let's see what happens. You need to stay on. Yes, it's not easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, this thing right here,
Yeah.
I think I can cut that sucker off.
Well, I normally go.
Keeps you from hitting your.
I normally go in head first and then ass down, and that
okay.
works best. But
Gotcha.
all right, are you gonna?
I'll probably warm it back up to like 75 is where it was for the last one.
Okay.
So just to keep kind of consistent.
Are you gonna
temperature in it and stuff.
run it all the way to 7,000?
Okay.
Yeah. I say I don't know what you want wheel speed wise.
I mean, you're going to be running it that hard at the track, so it's got a good drive
Yeah.
shaft in it, I'm assuming.
It's a steel shaft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aftermarket, like a built shaft, or?
I don't know. It was built, but I don't know who bought it because I wasn't here when I did it.
Hopefully it's.
Yeah.
Already, like, how fast have you been?
135.
Okay. Hopefully the drive shaft stays in.
So yeah.
I'll just.
It's got a loop in it, so
Okay.
yeah, it has got a safety loop in it. So.
I think it was like 10 pounds?
Yeah.
10,
Okay,
10, 10.1, something like that.
That'll be okay because that means it's basically 1-to-1.
Yeah.
It's got 10 psi on the dome, so.
Cool. All right.
So yeah. Okay, that boost. 11 psi. Oh yeah, 11 psi in the peak, right when Kevin rolled into it, and slowly tapers off down to 7.6, which is great. Kevin did rev it out all the way to 7,000 just over. And so yeah, the curve is really nice. The car is super happy. Only thing I want to check is fuel pressure, which you can drag that into here. And so yeah, fuel pressure rises up and then slowly tapers off. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. So we're here at Gainesville before day one, just dropping the car off, talking to the guys and sorting stuff out, and it's actually starting to snow. It's insane. It's so cold. Great for boost weather, not great for sleeping in tents and campers and stuff, hence why we don't have the roof tent this event. Oh yeah, let's go. Alright, we're here on a very brisk test day morning. It's like -4 degrees. I'm here. Edelbrock guys with the twin turbo big block Tesla. Deatschwerks guys as well. We've got, oh yeah. Chris from WAF Racing has just gone through tech, and I don't know where Michael is from Drag Drive Boot, but yeah, we're all here. We're gonna get this thing ready to go. We ran it out of fuel last night, so good thing. We still got to add the fuel filter, and then we can top off with the 85. Got stickers to go on the sides, and then a little bit of clean, sparkle up, get ready to go through tech. It's gonna be a good day. Let's get it done. It's cold, it's so cold, so I'm gonna wrap up warm, gloves on, and then get to work. First sticker, sponsor sticker on the car. Look at that. The white actually really contrasts with the orange quite well. So now I've got the Deatschwerks sticker to go in the door, and then the Edelbrock sticker to go on the back here. Hell yeah! We're right here in the lanes. It's so cold still, but yeah, we're here. I got my slip for doing run groups and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we're through tech. Time to go get the banner sorted. And hell yeah. Alright, we're here. Gonna make a test it and see how this thing goes. Shouldn't be super quick, it should just be an A to B pass. We're going to stick with the same tune up on the dyno, so I think 11 something would be nice. We're going to go from there. Let's get it. You can see how cold it is. See, even this is just from the water vapor coming out of the exhaust. Need to make some adjustments to the tune, so need to put some heat back into it. But yeah, it's cold out. That air temp sensor 9 degrees, and that is in the intercooler piping. So yeah, it's cold. It's probably like it's like -2, -3. But yeah, that's the intake sensor. And this pipe is warm. Crazy. Alright, on the way to the grandstands for the drivers meeting, 9 AM on day 1. We're getting ready to make a lig. It may only be one and done because it's sick week and everyone's trying to throw everything at it. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. It's still cold. Thank you Deatschwerks for the gloves. And yeah, oh, and the Edelbrock flannel, you can just see it. It's great, but there's like a slight breeze and it's like taking layers off my skin. It's so cold. All right, let's get ready to go. Mix up and got called to the lanes early, so I haven't got any outside cameras, but we're going to get ready to go now.
Make sure everybody's ready. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you. dash fell out. So he left alright. The dash fell out and then it popped, so I don't know what that was. I'll have to pull the log and go from there. But yeah, that was sweet. That was nice. Nice pass. Went straight. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, not bad. 1069, 131, 687 to the 8. I've been 650 in this car, but same mile an hour, so mile an hour's there. And yeah, she did great, other than a big backfire. So I'm gonna get the laptop out, pull the log from the computer, and then see what that says. So, and then go from there. That's too fast. Alright, the end of day one, you can just barely see me because it is dark. Unfortunately, Brian Goldstone put it into the wall, but he is okay. We were waiting to go for a second pass, but that called it got so late and it's so cold. So we are done for day one. 1069 off the top of my head, 131, which is not bad for this thing considering it's on the least amount of boost that we've had through it recently with the new setup. So huge thank you to, I'd say huge thank you to Deatschwerks, WAF Racing, Edelbrock, Drug Driver Pete, and I'll show you all the stickers on the side of the car. So yeah, huge thanks to these guys. It would not be possible to do this event without these guys on board. It's been insane. The new intake from Edelbrock, it's been awesome. You know, it's flowing great and so nice to have like a really good looking intake as well. It's amazing. The fuel system from Deatschwerks, the 1500cc injectors are incredible. We're not seeing like any injector problems at all. That DW810 pump is insane. So all is well. Like it solved the issues that I had on Mega Week with low fuel pressure. So yeah, we can continue. We can turn it up. That pass was 11 pounds a boost. So unfortunately the onboard footage is the wrong way up because we got rushed to the lanes. Like I was out talking to Chris and yeah, and then you got called straight to the lanes, so sucks. We got no internal footage. Al got external footage, which is great. And also shout out to Elliot Day, who also got outside footage. So thank you guys. And yeah, we're hitting the road. It is, I don't know, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock right now. And we've got a 130 mile drive, so it's not too bad, to South Jordan Motorsports Park. So let's get it. Alright, getting in the car first thing. It's a little frosty out, so let's see how much it takes for this thing to start. It's stone cold, like -2 degrees. Let's see what the intake and the air temp stuff is. It comes on. 6 degrees intake air temp, which is probably still heat soaked a little bit from last night because we were only driving it like 5 hours ago. Alright. That's not bad for a cold start. Come on, stay running. Alright, here in the lane, South Jordan Motorsports Park, ready for the first pass. This is new camera angle. I'm gonna have GoPro on here and then vertical video on here on my phone. Yeah, all should be well and good. Outside footage, so yeah. Air is cool, it's not quite as good as yesterday. There's a slight breeze, but it's warmer, which is great. And this thing doesn't really get affected by the heat that much, so yeah, we're ready to go. Let's go. Okay, thank you. 1054, 134. I think that's a PB mile an hour. It slowed down a lot in the 60 foot though, like an awful lot. 178. I have to figure out what that was, but hell yeah, good.
Yeah,
Oh, you had? Yeah! I thought you'd done
Oh,
a
yeah.
bomb or something.
No, you're still gonna set up camera.
Left so much better. Still had like a weird little bog, but it's what I need. Low 10-second pass would be great. Thank you. 1038, 139. That's good. It's still slow to the 60, 176. But hell yeah, 139. That's insane. 139 mile an hour. Hell yeah! Alright, you're not really going to be able to see me very well. these guys got high beam on coming towards me. South Georgia is done. On the way to Bradenton, got drive day tomorrow. It's gonna be better if I face this way. Not really. So yeah, drive day tomorrow. We ended up with a 1034, I believe. 139 mile an hour, so the fastest mile an hour I've ever been in this car, which is great. Maddie from Haltech just figured out and said, oh hey, your 85 content is 55%, which is why the 60 foot is like 1.7 and it's not 60 footing at all. So yeah, we're gonna fix that for the 85, like proper 85 in it tomorrow and go from there. So let's get it. Alright, we stopped at this Friendly Express gas station pizza because I haven't eaten anything all day, and I'm gonna see how bright these tail lights are. Oh wow, it looked a lot brighter on camera, but oh, they're so clean. Now that it's somewhat dark out, I'll go with a blinker. Oh my days. Yeah, other than like the Edelbrock stuff, the Deatschwerks stuff, the WAF Racing stuff, the CPT stuff, these are the best mod ever. Great. Thanks guys. Alright, we're here, made it to pin split. Let's go. Alright, we're just leaving the hotel. Filled up with the 85. We'll wait next on the windshield because it's going to be a crappy day, but today's drive day, so not all that bothered. And yes, I still need to get the blue off the wheels. I have not had a chance to get it yet, but we'll do it. Eventually we're going to keep it better. That piece of trim's back on. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. Checkpoint 2 for today. We're here. Gorgeous day out. We thought it was going to be raining all day, so right next to the window and everything this morning, but no, it's beautiful. Hopefully that means the rain's not here tomorrow. So yeah, sick week. We're here. Oyster Boy Kyle out here, Brett. Oh yeah. How's it going?
Made it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Just had to top off with E because I was like, oh, okay, it's going to be empty soon.
Oh, we have a E85 here?
No, I've got the drums in the back.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
There's a station, I think, like 60 miles further down the route. So.
I'm carrying it with me. I already went through 10 gallons just getting here.
Oh, wow.
I had to put into this, so 10.
Yeah.
So.
Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, we're going to hit the road. I'll see you in a bit.
Hell yeah, man.
Alright. This is awesome to see this many cars here at checkpoint. There's vehicles everywhere, which is great. City. We're gonna park up and go and enjoy the rest of the party. Woohoo! Alright, so we're here, gonna make adjustments to this because we did a miles per gallon. Running E85, we've got 6 miles per gallon. That does include the big burnouts though, so let's change that, make it better. Made a stop off at Ace Racing Engines. I brought the tea, fresh cup of tea from Laura, thank you. Got Kevin here pulling the heads off his car, Emily, Andres is here as well. You got Brad and Alex checking out this awesome stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, we're getting ready to head to Bradenton. Wet night, can't soak. Let it warm up and then hit the road. We're here, made it to Bradenton Motorsports Park. Freedom Factory right over there, Cletus's plane. And you're gonna find the pit spot. As you can tell, it's raining out still. We'll see what time we're gonna run today. Just having a check over. There's a lift that took when it's cold, so we're checking them all out, but yeah, all is well. What we've seen, so engine is warm because we drove to the track, but yeah. So yeah, this has got dual valve springs, trunnion upgrade. I believe they're chromoly push rods. Off the top of my head, I might be wrong. But yeah, sweet.
We're going to see that get closer and closer as we move through the week.
Alright, we're here, Bradenton. The first pass. Also checks out fine. Thank you, buddy.
Beautiful car.
Thank you. 1017, 132. So that is a PB. 157.60 foot, so that's back. Hell yeah. Oh, that's stoked. 430 to the 330, 656. 1017, 132. Hell yeah. We're back to where we were now.
Alright, so UK Calm Tom or CoinDog Tom just ran a 1017 and 132. Fastest ET of the week so far, but it was down miles per hour.
Alright, we're here, Bradenton. PB 1017, which is amazing. It's down 7 miles an hour, but this is so good.
Wow. So wait. Total PB? Like
total PB, total PB in the car, yeah. So previous best was 1018, so we're a little bit better, but this is less boost than we ran the Mega Week, so.
Oh my gosh, so
yeah.
Lower ET.
Yep.
But slower mile an hour.
Slower mile an hour by 7 miles an hour. Yeah, we did 139 yesterday, this was 132.
Wow, so
yeah.
You definitely have some room for upping whatever, get you more miles an hour.
Tweak the boost a little bit.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome.
Whether we do it today or we do it at Orlando tomorrow, we'll see. But,
so what is the plan? Are you hanging out?
We might hang out a little bit. We'll have to wait and see how they get with the run order, and then we'll make a choice.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. High five.
Let's
PBs
go.
for everybody.
Yes. All right, update for the Facebook and Instagram folk. I need to go and get my sunglasses for one. We're here at Bradenton, and I will say this facility has changed so much since I was last here in 23. And yeah, it's awesome. The sun is finally out. We are racing again. The track is basically dry. The pits are dry. So yeah, hopefully this is a really good day. Shooting for that 9-second pass. We fixed all the issues from the other day. Did some great burnouts yesterday. So yeah, let's get it.
Let's go!
Oh yeah! Oh, that's so good! I really hope that was a good pass.
Thought our love was true. Now you're leaving my heart out. Left behind and dry.
Thank you, sir.
Thought we'd make this thing work.
992, 134! Yes! Hell yeah! I am so stoked! Woohoo! 9-second car here at Bradenton. This is like dreams come true. Hell yeah! Needed that one. Woohoo!
Come on, buddy! Yes!
Dude, 992, 134.
Man, wow.
So it's still down a mile an hour as well, which is great.
Who
but-
cares?
Dude, I'm so
Oh
stoked.
my gosh.
Never would have thought 9 seconds.
Wow. That's so awesome. Let's see it.
All right, Bradenton. All right. Last one. Hell yeah.
So Tom Bagley, who came in here with his personal best of a 10:17. Now, although Red Hat Scotty told me that he had gone 10:10, but it didn't matter because he just went 9:99. And something tells me that Bagley's probably spiced it up a little bit more as he would like to run even quicker. So Bagley originally bought this car off the internet. Like, he bought it, I believe, off Facebook Marketplace, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta find Red Hat Scotty's name. Yep, let's see. He bought it sight unseen off Marketplace a couple of years back. It was before Mega Week. And he is still gonna try to see if he can't get one more good shot here. Here comes Bagley. 153 to the 60 foot. And he will roll out to a 992 at 135 miles an hour after never making a 9-second run. He lays down back-to-back personal bests. 992 at 135 miles an hour for Tom Bagley in the LS Turbo Swapped Mustang from the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the way to end a day here at Bradenton. We see a lot of drivers that keep coming back trying to get that personal best or get that number that keeps them in contention in their class. And we got to see it from back-to-back Mustangs. First coming from Jonathan Montesino, keeping himself in his game by 1,000th of a second. And then Tom Bagley, who had never run a 9-second pass before Bradenton Motorsports Park, lays down 2 of them in back-to-back runs. What a way to end day 3 on the racetrack.
I'm so happy to be running here. So stoked to be running here. It's such an amazing facility. You know, the people here are awesome. I could not do it without the guys from Deatschwerks and Edelbrock, from WAF Racing, Drag Driver P, Cornerstone Performance. This is amazing. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. 992. Woohoo! 992, 135.8. So it's picked up again. Oh, I am so happy. What an event. Like, I've lost for words. This is why we do this. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! 992, 153. I've been quicker, it's been 150, so we need to get after it.
8-0, right?
9-0. The goal is 948. A buddy of mine in a similar setup went 949, so we only got 948.
Well,
So-
you're already on the right track, so
Mile an hour is
dude,
getting there.
it's there.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Sweet.
See you, bud.
Take care. Went so fast the standing cap for the bearing came off, so thankfully this will hold it in for a bit. We'll stop on at the parts store, but yeah. 992 in the end, 135.8. Hell yeah. So hopefully this camera got good footage, we don't really know, and you got the one in board, which is great, and I have the vertical stuff for the phone. Could not do it without WAF Racing, Deatschwerks, Drag Driver P, Edelbrock, CPT, Maverick Dent & Co, and of course Haltech, and Matty also on a laptop from Sydney. So cheers gents, appreciate it, let's hit the road. Alright, this is how you get 10 pounds of X into a £5 bag. So wheels are already in, helmet and stuff will move back over here, suit behind the seats. Obviously we lost the storage for that, but that's a little bit. But yeah, all of this does go in here. There is the hit track. The hit track, yeah. 2 totes go on the hit track, and then the radials go on the rack as well. So let's load it up. Snap to it loaded. Alright, we're leaving this awesome place. I'm putting a clutch in the Watson. This 9-second rig. Shut the door on you. 9-second car, baby. Who would have thought of Bradenton as well, of all places? Like, this is bucket list stuff. Alright, we're gonna hit the road. As you can see, sun is setting. Come on, get a perfect sunset. Get a perfect sunset. There we go. Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. You ready?
Woohoo! Alright, so giving Michael the proper drag and drive experience. We left Bradenton, as the clip you just saw. Great, going good. My car's got a weird thing, the steering wheel's now not in line, and it's pulling like really bad to the left. We stopped to see some guys that parked on the side of the road, and then Danny all of a sudden lost all gears. Turns out his diff is broken. So we've ran to AutoZone, got some new fluid, and then I thought we were like, oh hey, there's E, like from a pump. See the yellow handle? That's what we need in the UK, that yellow handle. So yeah, it was like, okay, we're here, we need to get E. So I had half a tank, but this thing does 6 miles per gallon, so not many. Alright, we are on to the next one. Michael's here. On the phone doing business stuff as usual. This guy's always on the phone doing business. Go and follow Drag Driver Pete. Like these guys are legends. Alright, let's head road.
Yeah? Is it coming off? Looks like it. Yeah, just take it back so there's no plug on it.
The second bottle.
Yeah, there's still some in here, but I just...
Yeah, no, they're paying to get apart. Hell yeah. Hopefully this works. Alright, we made it. We're here at checkpoint number 1 after leaving Bradenton. The Burgers and Tenders place. This looks like a really cool spot. It's a shame it's like 12:30 when we're here, so yeah. We made it. We got a little bit of an alignment problem. We've kind of got it A-okay. We don't know what's happened. It's just pulling left. So yeah, we're here. We are going to top off with E and then keep on trucking. So I was wondering why the car was pulling to the left and like destroying this tire basically. And then we realised that says 245. That's a rear wheel on the front. And then he was like, okay, well, right, where's the other tire gone? This one is also a 245, I believe. Yes, there it is, 245. So that's right. Which also means this one must be the wrong one, which makes it a super pain in the ass to change. So that is a 235. And if you didn't know, has anyone got a watch or anything? I'm going to show the time, I would, but I'm wearing one race suit because it's flipping freezing. Where's the time?
2:12.
2:12 in the morning. And yeah, it's Friday now. We're in Orlando tomorrow. Today. Yeah. I'm going to have to mute that. Oops. Great. Alright, we're here at racetrack. 85. It took 15.8 gallons, but that includes filling the yellow fuel cell that's in the back of the fuel drum in the back and filling the car. So yeah, we are getting ready to hit the road. We swapped the wheels, so the wheels are sorted now and it should drive a lot better. We will see how that goes. Yeah, and scoff this and then keep on trucking. So, oh yeah. Yeah, holy cow, we made it. Dude, this thing it's now been on both coasts in the US and driven from LA to here. How insane is that? That is incredible. Yep, so we are here on the east coast of Florida. Is this the last checkpoint for yesterday? It's like almost 4 a.m. So yeah, we are going to take photos and decide where we're going to sleep tonight and get back to it. Let's go. Alright, we made it. We're not going to be able to see anything right now. Just throw the light on the roof of the car. It is 5:30 in the morning. We left Bradenton at, I don't know, like 11 hours ago. It was like a 270-mile drive, I think, or not even that actually, like 220. We're tired. We've been away for like 22 hours now, racing and everything, so we're going to get a couple of hours kit, and we'll see you later. We had a couple of hours sleep, and moved the car back into the pits, but you want to see how cold it is here? Yeah, that's ice. It's cold. Let's go. We'll go get a pit sorted. Alright, so we're doing a little bit of investigative work. Yeah, not happy. It's leaking engine oil. It is due a change badly, So we might do that here now while the belly pan is off. You can see, I believe it's that handrail. There it is. So I'm going to give those bolts a couple of turns and see if that tightens it up. It's not obvious, I can spat the gasket out. The belly pan has a bit of oil on it, and there's a bit of oil like elsewhere, so I'm going to get that sorted. Okay, that's ready to go. Nice and quick, but it was a bit nippy. I wonder if it was missing or anything. Let's see what that was. Thank you, sir. 994, so pretty much the same as what it was yesterday, but that's amazing. 9-second car, baby. 138. That was trucking. Okay. We are heading towards the last pass of Orlando. Last pass of Orlando, let's get it. That's great. Right, it left so well my hat's gone. Thank you Deatschwerks for the hat. I can't find it right now. Also huge thanks Edelbrock, WAF Racing, Giant Driver P, Cornerstone Performance. Right, all you guys are legends. Thank you dude. Yeah, 998. So I did not get a 60-foot time, which is frustrating. See, that's it felt slow. It was 137, so we'll have to go back and check it out. But we've made our passes. So yeah, I'm all happy. Whew. We've got one big drive to make. One big drive, and then we're back to Gainesville. Yeah. Let's do it, car. Come on. People ask a lot of times why I love being here in the US, and then it's like, yeah, this is great. You know, can I just stay here forever, please? Alright, so it looks like we have like a 990 bracket car. Managed to get 2 more passes in today, which is great, as you've seen the onboard footage. It's cold again now. We're here in Orlando, and so we are heading off towards Daytona Beach, and then back to Ocala, and then up towards Gainesville, where Kevin Smith's party is happening, which is great. And yeah, we're here. Danny is doing a trailer bearing on the boat trailer, which is great, and we're gonna head off and enjoy the night drive again. Kind of annoying doing night driving, but you know, it's what it is. We had no choice. We had to make passes because tomorrow I get to make the last pass for my NHRA license. So let's get it. All right, made it. Cabbage patch. Don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna do a burnout when I leave. I know that for a fact. Let's go. Couple of burnouts it did. That is orange, or was. The bold tyres, woohoo, down to the wear bars. So I think one big burnout at KSR, and then we'll be putting the front on the back and then running the skinnies on the road back to Atlanta. But yeah, I stopped over to stretch my back and to get a drink out of the cooler because I can't get one, so we're ready to go. Alright, we're here. Last checkpoint of Sick Week 2026. Burns American Classic Horsepower. Made it. You can barely see it. Well, let me go to the other side. You actually might be able to see the sponsor, I guess. Here we go. WAF Racing, Deatschwerks, Drug Driver Pete, Edelbrock, CBT Performance. Hell yeah. The last checkpoint. Alright, we made it. Last day, we're here at Gainesville. The car, everything is covered in rubber in the car. I don't know how that happens. Tyres are not survived this week. They were brand new for this event, and yeah, they're already wasted. I'll show you this. So, thank you to Edelbrock, Deatschwerks, Drug Driver Pete, WAF Racing, Cornerstone Performance. Yeah, I need a new set of tyres. These were brand new for this event. Yeah. And I think most of it is here. Some of it did end up here though. So yeah, not great, not ideal, but this is a problem that I think only I can solve. So yeah, we're getting ready to go. Just need to get the wheels out of the hotel room, and then yeah, go back. As you can see, still got the roof tent back on, because from here we're going up to at least up to Atlanta. I don't know if we're going to go up to Nashville or not. I don't know yet. We've got to figure a plan out and go from there. Oh yeah.
The disc is good, but the pressure plate is not.
This is like one of the best photos of this car. So thank you BME Photography. This thing is great. I got one on smokers as well. But yeah, great. All the little details and the border and the frame, absolutely amazing. So yeah, thank you. We're hanging out. Oh great. You having a nice nap?
Very nice, man.
You're warm.
Alright, the first pass at Gainesville on the last day. And this we're going to try and do a single for licensing. We'll see how that goes. there, which is nice. Thank you. Hell yeah, another 995. It's a 995 bracket car now. Awesome. I'm stoked. 138 mile an hour, so 152 to 60, 419 to 330, 641 to the 8, and 110 mile an hour. So we're getting after it now. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're still in the lanes. Been here an awful while, needs a big oil down, so that sucks for everybody, for even the people that had the oil down. No discredit to them, I don't know who it is. Hope they're all good. We have already made it here, but this will be my last licensing pass for my NHRA license, which I won't be at an NHRA track the next time I'm here, so I have to do this pass. So they've been very good. They've accommodated me through this. They're going to let me do the last pass, which is awesome. So yeah, that'll be super sick. I'm just trying to figure out what lane to go in, and then you'll see a bike pass, hopefully. Let's go. Let's see what this slip says. 991, someone just sent me a message. Holy thank you, appreciate it. 991, 138. That's my NHRA license sorted. And that's a PB to the end of the week. Oh, I'm so stoked. Oh, chill out now, I need a beer. 991, 138, that's 8th mile, 638 at 111. Hell yeah. Last pass here at Gainesville. Now, I'm gonna sort my NHRA license out because this is the last pass that I needed for it. Heck yeah.
Hey Tom, Clay Millican signing your license, dude.
Total legends right here. Who would have thought it?
It's not that big a deal.
Oh, it really is for me, trust me.
It is not that big a deal.
Games in the UK, getting you to sign this.
No, thank you for asking. That's really cool. Joe, my biggest problem is I don't know where my cheaters are.
I don't think Mike has any on him, and mine are in the truck.
I love having older guys around, you know, that understand.
Yeah, right.
You know, got everything saved.
Hey, what are you saying? Oh, there you go. You had too many pockets on, right?
Yeah,
That's the 7 layers you got going, man.
I think I'm not but I'm not cold. Like I have been all week.
You got a legend signing.
I know. This is cool. I'm like so cool.
cloud nine. Yeah.
Not a bad week.
I won my first 9 second pass and we got to Bradenton, of all places. And Bradenton was the first track ever in the States I went to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On that first 6 week we started moving.
You know, if you sign that, Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck, does it still count?
Absolutely. You don't think anybody's really going to read that, do you?
No. Nobody pays attention to that stuff.
Hey, when it goes to Glendora, it's just going right through.
Yeah.
All they know is that your check cash really like.
Yeah, that's all they care about.
Pull it out yourself, but you got evidence that dude.
Yeah, that's big. It is.
Uh-oh.
Sure, absolutely.
Quick, Clay, hide that stuff. There's a guy behind you.
I don't know about that. I'm a legend.
Tom, your banner throwing ability has gotten a lot better. Love you too, buddy. Love you too.
And here comes Derek.
Did you give me the key?
Everybody, give yourself
I
a
did.
round of applause. You finished SIG Week 2026. All right, keep that enthusiasm for at least 15 more minutes while Tanya finishes. No, maybe 5.
Congrats.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate everything.
Well, we need to get the award ceremony done sooner because I would be past curfew. And when I told him I'd do it on the live stream, he literally had Doug Cook call me, and Doug goes, he gets another hour. It's okay. I am not chugging it. This is my good Stick to Max sweatshirt. You knock it off. And it is tough. To get into the top 3, you need to showed up with a pair of Mickey ears above his helmet. He sent me a photo and he said, is this okay? And I said, yeah, you're wearing your helmet. Safety first, tourism second. He went 200 above our bullseye of 26 on day number 4 with a 1974 Charger. Alex Brody is your boy. I like consistency, sir. Good job. But thinking outside the box, like maybe it'll be race here if I call it race red. But it turns out.
Alright, SIG Week 2026 is all done. You can't really see me very well because of the lights, but yeah. Great, we're gonna pack up, head to Roadhouse for something decent to eat. And yeah, what an event. Hey, Clay Millican and Mike Finnegan signed my NHRA license, which is just gangster. And yeah, swear words are worthy in this, so we're gonna hit the road, go to Roadhouse. These lights are terrible, I'm sorry. Woohoo! Yeah, who put trash cans on top of the Watson? That's hilarious, I love that. Who would have thought this piece of garbage would have made another drag and drive? Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, dents and floppy panels and rust, and still it's somehow the most popular car on one of these events. How this giant piece of garbage is going tens with a hell of